Hi everyone, this is Maggie's Tarot and I'm Maggie and I'm here today to do a collective read for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising or anywhere in your chart, or you can be here as a cross watcher for Aries, and if so you're very welcome. Aries, I'm going to use the What's the News Oracle deck for the main spread. I'm going to use Tarot, to clarify. I'm always burping. Excuse me, I'm going to come on here. And I'm going to tally off with an angel number or two. And I may use the Kipper also and dice to see what astrological signs we may be dealing with and give us like extra confirmation. Because usually in the cards there'll be so many, every energy will be there. So especially when there's this is a collective read. Yeah, so I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot as well to clarify. So here we go, Aries. Your love, burning bright, won't come like teeth in night. Leave it there. You'll be there. God, I just picked up the deck. I want to get the Devil and the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups are just seen as well. So somebody may be obsessed because of messages, and could be somebody that you broke up with, Aries, or somebody is going through a breakup because of the messages that you're revealing about toxicity and abuse. It'll come like teeth in night. Right, right, let's see, in the past, Father God, please. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me say a prayer. Then Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humbled, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. I love you. Amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. Past energy, Father God. Your hand burning bright, come like breathing light. Let's see what we've got for you, Aries. Now, as I said, oh God Almighty, my memory's gone now. Not gone. I've got diabetes, so I've had a bit of a sugar crash. Anybody that understands diabetes will know what I'm going through at the moment. But I've had some chocolate and I'm drinking my Lucozade, and hopefully, yeah, my eyes will can see but blur up. Yeah, they're horrible. So anyway, yeah, I was going to say, Aries, you may be somebody from the past that you had a relationship with, that you broke up with. This person who was very, very toxic, yeah, very, very toxic, very controlling, very greedy. Yeah, this person may be thinking is regretting what they did to you, Aries. This person wants to come back. This person may have got married. See? People can't hide who they really are for long. People start realising who they are. That they're toxic. And this person was very toxic, Aries, to you. Very toxic. So, as I was saying, this is Maggie's Tarot. I'm Maggie, and I'm doing a collective read for Aries. This could be your Sun, your Moon, your Rising. Or I could be reading for a cross watcher. Yeah? So, only take what resonates and use your intuition. That's worse I was. Maybe this person that you dealt with in the past swore a lot. Always swearing. Oh, the ex like that, man. Nasty tongue. Always swearing. I never used to swear so much. Because I don't really swear. Unless I'm angry, then I'll swear. But, my God. When I was in a relationship with him, my vocabulary changed drastically. I swore a lot. Alright, Father God, what's in the subconscious, please? My hand's getting tired. Angel, come on. What does Aries need to walk away from, Father God, please? Okay, thank you. Outcome, Father God. Ooh. My God, that wanted to come out. There she is again, supersize me. Laura. Every time I see that card, I think I've got to lose weight. The girl's talking to me. I do need to make an appointment with the doctor, though. I've been, it's been years since I had a proper blood test done to find out was I diabetes. And I'm not on any medication for diabetes. I handle it with diet. Basically, drinking a lot of Lucozade and eating a lot of sweets. And now it's starting to affect my teeth. Gain a bit of weight as well, but who cares about that? But I don't want to get too big because that will mess with my diabetes, especially heart problems. But, I've got it all, folks. I'm bloody sick now. I'm fucking sick now, alright? Yeah, so I need to now stop drinking so much Lucozade so it doesn't mask. Because every time the doctors here do a thingy test on me, it comes back alright. When I know it's not, because my eyes blur up, all the lights, dizzy, shaking. Sometimes my voice will slur. I get agitated, really angry, sweat like a pig. Yeah, it's horrible. Dizzy, tired, memory loss. Diabetes is bad, man. It's a proper killer. It's not taken care of properly. So now, and I don't be drinking lots of Lucozade because it's affecting my teeth, and I don't be losing my teeth. God bless them. Now, bean. Bean. I just seen beans on the card. Just remind me of my ex. His name was Bean. Very abusive man. Very, very abusive. Horrible man. He's at one actually that was always swearing. I wasn't even smoking. I'd given up a lot of things and had a relationship with him. I was going to mass every Sunday. Was being a good girl. Got with him. I can't blame him. Blame myself. But yeah. Next minute I'm smoking again. And swearing like a bleed trooper. So here we go. At the bottom of the deck. Brick wall. So somebody may be guarded, or they may see you as guarded, Aries. So I'm gonna read it one way, okay? This, as I said before, this could be the cross watcher I'm reading for, or this could be you, Aries, okay? Or anybody in your energy, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we've got brick wall. Somebody is guarded, hard to reach, and has put up a defense mechanism, yeah? A fence around them, a wall. This person could actually be in prison as well. Yeah, because the same person I'm thinking about, my ex, who was very abusive when it came to women, and then he killed me a few times. After my father died, actually. Before that, he was alright. After my dad died, that's when he started attacking me. I think he was afraid of my dad's family. Now, proper Indian giver too. If he bought me something for my birthday, maybe a phone or something, or an iPad, they weren't for me. They were his presents. They were his presents. They weren't for me. He'd be using the phone all the time. He'd be using the iPad all the time, and anything he gave me, yeah, it would be his. And then at the only time I may have a chance of looking at it if he had gone somewhere to work or something. But yeah. And then when we'd argue, he'd take everything back off me. Off we go. I got sick of him one time. Before he would take everything, I got everything and smashed it out the window. So now fucking take it. He had to go and buy me new stuff. He learned not to do that to me again. But he did do it with my engagement ring. Stole my engagement ring back off me and gave it to his new wife. Tight bastard, man. Really tight. Anyway, here we go. And I know he was using me against that poor woman. She started ringing me up. And she was saying, I'm with Paul now. Can you stay out? Like, that's how she was talking. Can you stay out of our relationship? And I go, what the fuck? Love, I said, I'm not in your relationship. She's seen a message, or Paul showed her a message or something. Right? But before this, I had finished with him. And he said to me, if you ever need any help around the house with the kids, Margaret, just call me. Yeah? I said, okay, if I ever need you, Paul, I'll call you. So one time, I needed a lift for me and my daughter. We were going to central London. I think it was Rachel was with me. And he was taking me somewhere that I needed to go. And he noticed that because he brought me in to get his name tattooed. Because first of all, he wanted me to marry him. Then I got engaged. After a long time, then I got engaged to him. And I was taking my time about getting a divorce because I was using it as an excuse because I didn't feel right about marrying him. And I wanted to be sure. I didn't want to be rushing into another marriage. Also, I wanted to get an annulment from my ex-husband so I could get married in the church, in the Catholic Church. So, anyway, he's seen that I had the tattoo covered over. His name was no longer there. Next minute, he said, what did you do? I said, what did you do? That's what you mean. He said, well, you tattooed it. You tattooed over it. I said, I told you I would be tattooing over it. I said, I told you once I finish with you, that once that's tattooed over it, we are over. So why did you mean we're not in a relationship any longer? Man, my God, I'm lucky I got out of Egypt over him. Oh, for another time. Ripped up my passport and everything so I couldn't leave the country. But thank God, passport control let me through. And I was able to get back to England. But anyway, yeah, so he's seen that my tattoo was gone of his name. Next minute, I get a text message, just a picture. Because he had my name tattooed on his arm, yeah, Margaret. And the next minute, it sends me a message, picture message with the tattoo covered over. And I said, what are you sending me that for? I said, I don't give a damn. Yeah. Then after that, that's when he's the girlfriend then that he was in a relationship with rang me. She started texting me. No, I rang her. She started texting me. I rang her. I said, what the fuck you want? And she says, oh, can you leave Paul alone? We're in a relationship now. I says, I'm not around Paul. I said, Paul's the one who's coming after me, chasing after me. Idiot didn't listen, did she? Just shows he had somebody lined up already just after we had split up, yeah, to be in a relationship with him. But yeah, I know for facts he was using me against that woman, because the thing is, for months, I think I finished with her in about June. I think in November my son was there in my house when I phoned her. She was messaging me, and yeah, he would say nasty things as well about me to her. She was telling me things he was saying. And my son was there and I got angry. And I said, what? She says, she heard I was ugly and I was this and I was that. I said, you know what, love? Hang on there a second. I'll send you a fucking picture of me. That's when, yeah. That's when, and I said, watch how you speak to me as well, love. I said, watch how you speak to me. because she was getting a bit, and a bit irate with me. My son Martin was there in the house in Rochester. And anyway, so I sent her a picture of me. And my friend Arlene said, Arlene, she's getting on my nerves. Arlene says, send her a picture, Margaret, of you. So I sent her a picture. And because I was, first of all, I just sent to annoy her. And then I thought, you know what, fuck it, I will send her a picture, Arlene. Yeah, because I didn't want people thinking I was, being egotistical. So I sent her a picture. Oh my God, after I sent her a picture, because she was saying he was running my looks down. He was running my looks down, yeah? This ugly man with a nasty, nasty man that I took care of and was nothing but a dirty drug dealer. One night, couldn't even be a proper drug dealer. He couldn't do anything properly. And any relationship he had been in, he had been abusive, and he had told me it was a woman who had been abusive. I met up with one of his exes, and she told me what he did to her. Anyway, so I sent her a picture of me. Next minute, I get messages from her. Please leave me and Paul alone. We're very happy. Please leave us alone. Yeah, that was it. I said, don't worry, you'll never hear from me again. I did ring him once because my ex-husband had me done for fraud, and him and his girlfriend, cousin girlfriend, the one that he's with now, they're still together, that she was sharing, or he was sharing with my son. But anyway, yeah, I rang him then, like to tell that, tell the bloody fraud squad that he wasn't living with me at that time, and he wasn't. We'd split up. He was with the other woman. He was with the other woman. Oh my God, bless us and save us. Anyway, now he's receiving a lot of karma. So Aries, the reason why that's coming up, maybe you are dealing with somebody from your past as well who treated you like a scum bucket. Yeah, somebody that you took care of and then had a cheek to run you down run you down when he got into a new relationship. Did even in a relationship, God knows how long he was in a relationship, and I wouldn't have found out about it until the woman rang me. And if I had not got that tattoo done, covered over, yeah, then she maybe he wouldn't have been so angry, and she wouldn't have found out. So he told her then. That's when he told her about me. Yeah, because he was angry with me. Because I didn't want him back. Now, here we go. Heart to heart. So in the energy, now let's see. In the outcome, we've got supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. What we're being told to ground, Aries, is being a runner, quick getaway, escaping, yeah? Or somebody trying to skirt around the issue. We're being told to take action on penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. So you may need to save up at this moment, yeah? Do a bit of budgeting to capture your money. In the past, you were dealing with somebody that was a love bomber. Yeah, he was a love bomber, my ex-fiance. Proper love bombed me until I got into a relationship with him. And then when he moved in with me, when I moved to Rochester, oh my God, seen the real person then, especially after my father died. So this person in the past, and when it comes to your emotions, somebody was showering you with affection for personal gain to make money out of you. Yeah, he was making money out of me. Scumbag would give me a few pounds, but no, nothing. I would be paying for take me out and stuff like that. As I said, if he gave me a present, he'd take it back off me. I paid for everything. He probably told people he did. I paid for everything. Rent, food, I paid for everything, and I was feeding that fat bastard. Love bombing, overly attentive, showered with affection, and this is somebody who does this to you for personal gain, to get something out of you. Either move in with you, use you in some kind of way. Heart to heart. This person in your energy, somebody's having a deep conversation about you, or you are maybe talking about this person from the past who was a love bomber, and you may be very blunt and honest when you're talking about these discussions. Not only that, this is the reason why this is coming up as well, because God was just out. Anything I talk about comes out in the cards. I wasn't even looking. I was just shuffling one time. Yeah, so this person in the past who was a love bomber, this person got into relationships with people where he could make money off them. So he seen I was doing all right, yeah. And I had my own home, car, money, and next minute got into a relationship with him, and I told him I wouldn't be in a relationship with him until he started going straight, working straight, yeah, getting a job. And that's when he started going with a fella called Tony and learning the trade. And that's now he's in the trade. Before this, he was just a dirty, scummy little thief, yeah, and a drug dealer. So this person may have been talking about you, Aries, to this new lover that they got, or new person they got into a relationship with. They may have been talking about things that was very intimate. This is the reason why now God has brought that up into my mind. Everything's for a reason, folks. Everything's for a reason. And this scumbag was tight bastard. I mean a tight fucking bastard. Yeah, if he was giving you something, it was for a reason, so he can use you. Yeah, so could be the reason why you're being told to take action. Yeah, this could be this person who was very tight. But also take care of your financial, do some saving up and look after your money. Yeah. This person on your mind, you had a lucky break when you walked away from this person. Yeah, and yeah. You're being told to walk away from somebody who's trying to hunt you down, or you trying to hunt somebody down. This person may have, in the hopes or fears, may be hoping to have you fall in love with them, Aries. So this is the reason why God's told me about this. This person in the past with me, yeah, he love bombed me so bloody much. I thought, you know, and I thought it was everything I wanted in a man. And no, turned out this scumbag was using me for money, for my home, yeah, for my cars, money. And this person basically goes on the hunt to hunt people down. And when he sees somebody ready for a relationship, then he goes after them. And this person will still be in a relationship with you whilst he's hunting another relationship, yeah? When he thinks that you're getting sick up of him and want to move on and you're going to leave him, especially if you're having a lot of arguments and a lot of breakups, and you keep taking them back, this person, you're being told to walk away from this person, Aries, yeah? This person, because you're single and this person's on the hunt now, yeah? Now, this person is hoping that they will have you fall in love with them, yeah? This person may have intense emotions for you, but this person's a player. Player. And you're being told to focus on anybody trying to block you in any kind of way when it comes to your time. Yeah, time wasters. So you're being told to focus on time wasters. And the challenge is, Aries, is playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So this person's playing the field, even though that you may think they're in a relationship with you, they're still playing the field. Because like my ex, that's the reason why that came up. I thought he was in a relationship with me, but he wasn't. He was still playing the field. Do you understand? Cheating on me and lining up the next person for when I'd kick him to the curb. So we're being told to take action, Aries, on deep conversations. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying, because she rang me, a woman, when I was talking to her on the phone, and she was saying, straight away she started running my looks down. She said, I heard you're ugly, you this, you that, and everything. I said, listen, bitch. I said, what are you talking to me? I said, what are you talking to me? I was laughing, walking. I was laughing. And my son Martin was there. So Martin, listen to this. So, yeah. So, friend Arlene, I says, yeah, look, I'll send you a fucking picture. I said, I'll show you what I fucking look like. I says, can you send me a picture of you? Afraid of her life to send anything. I wasn't bothered about seeing her anyway. And she's a gypsy. And not a proper gypsy, yeah, you know, more like a settled person, not a proper gypsy. People from my culture understand what I mean. And never travelled in her life, if you understand, just has it in her blood, her name. And anyway, yeah, so my friend Arlene, she said to me, she says, she was from South Africa, she was lovely. Arlene said to me, she says, Margaret, send her a fucking picture. I said, okay, yeah. Just do it, Margaret. Send her a picture. How dare he run your looks down? She says, how dare he? And especially then she says her talking about his new little bit of stuff, running your looks down. So it's okay. Sent her a picture of me, and the next minute she's ringing me and sending me messages actually. I think on my old phone there. On my old phone that my ex John Kylie broke. She was like, please leave me and Paul alone. We're happy. Woman didn't realise she was being used and abused. Now, here we go. In your energy, deep conversations. Yeah, talk about my looks. How fucking dare you? God knows what else he talked about. Huh? If you know what I mean. Like what went on in the bedroom and stuff. That dirty scumbag. Emperor. So God told you. Let me see now. We got the Emperor at the bottom. Give me some more. So this is somebody that you were in a relationship with. This person may be a Leo or Aries or a Sagittarius. This is somebody that you left in the past. 3 of Pentacles. This person cheated on you in a marriage or in a relationship. This person's been talking about you, Aries. Can't make the shit up. 8 of Wands. This person's been talking about you to their new boo. So this is the reason why God has told me to talk about the story with my ex-fiance. Yeah? Because why it's been coming up. Because you may be going through this, Aries. This is somebody who's trying to love bomb you. This person's a player. Watch this person. Look, watch out for the red flags. Try them out. Let's see if they're tight when it comes to money. Yeah? See if they got a job and or they just want to live off of you. Just watch your energy around this person. Yeah? God is telling you to focus on this person. This person's a lazy bastard and this person is a waster, a time waster. This person is hoping to sweep you up and get you swept up in emotion, in intense emotions where you're like head over heels in love for him. God is telling you to walk away from this person who's trying to hunt you down, Aries. This person sees you're single and they want to come in and try hunt you down. This is a love bomber. A love bomber. Yeah? And you may have known this person in the past. But when it comes to your emotion, this person's a love bomber. And supersized me. This person was very indulgent and a bit too much, yeah? A player. And on your mind, you may be thinking you had a lucky break. So God is telling you, this person in your energy, if you have, if you're still in a relationship with this person, or if you're not in a relationship, I could be talking about what happened in the past, present, or future. Well, this person love bombed you in the past, and this person has been chatting about you with his new boo. Has been talking about you as a mother. Scumbag. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Has been talking about you. Has been talking about you as a mother and why things ended. As a mother. Oh, you dirty bastard. You are going to get karma if you've been talking about me, boy. You are definitely going to be getting it. Any wonder the Emperor's here. My father's coming for you. King of Swords. King of Swords. This person's liar. Cheat. This person cheated on you and is a liar. Maybe even said you had mental health problems, but this person has mental health problems. Anybody that knows of my ex-fiance, Mr. Bean, they know who I'm talking about. He used to hire out cars and everything when I first met him. And he keep going on about a car that he brought me home in one time. Yeah? It wasn't even his car, man. He was trying to brag to me. So it impressed me. That shit don't impress me. That disgusts me. Anyway, what I liked about him was how he was with my children, especially with my autistic son. And that's the reason why I suppose I kind of became dependent on him, because my son was getting older and I had problems with my back and stuff like that. And I got dependent on him for help with my son, because I wasn't getting any help from my ex-husband or my ex-husband's family. Nobody was helping me. It was just me and my children having to do it on our own. Social services wouldn't even help me. I had to do everything on my own, so I did get dependent on him for that. And that's the reason why I stayed in a relationship with him so long and gave him so many chances. I thought, you know. Anyway, this person's talking about you to do with the law, why something ended. This person may be saying that you were abusive. Maybe say you were abusive when you were drink. Yeah. This person may have said they moved away from you as a mother, which is lies. Yeah, scumbag got a car at me as well. And then when he got a car, he started getting a bit too high and mighty. Before this, he didn't have a car. I gave him a deposit. What was it? 4,000 I gave him. And he didn't want to give me back that money either. It was very, very hard for me to get that money back. So don't ever give a man money. Scumbag. So this person might have said, yeah, this person got a lot of satisfaction and money out of you. Got a car out of you as the Empress. You ended a cycle with this person. So this is somebody from the past, Aries, and it's coming up for a reason. So this person used you and abused you. You were the Empress. Lied about you as a mother. Lied about you as the Empress. Why this person and you and this person split up. Yeah? Lied about you. And he's been talking about you, intimate conversations about you with his new boo. This is somebody that love bombed you in the past. I mean, I was never used to it, except for my ex-angel's father. And that didn't last for long. But I have never had anyone like constantly love bombing me as I had with him. No one ever did that. Not to the extremes. Not to the extremes of my ex-fiance. This person overdid it. Now, in the past, who's this person that was love bombing Aries, Father God? So if you're going through this now, Aries, somebody's love bombing you, watch. Especially if this person's trying to get money out of you. Anyway, let's see the past. Yeah, this person manipulated you, tried to control you. And he did this through love bombing. Maybe you had been through a divorce or a relationship that was very traumatic. Yeah? You may have suffered a lot of violence, yeah, in a relationship, and because of this person love bombed you, and yeah, Eight of Swords. This person could have been in prison. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you invested in, and you thought this person may have been a good investment, but they weren't. This person in the past, you found out this person was very abusive, very, very abusive. You had nothing but a tower. You went through a tower with this person. Eight of Swords, this person gaslit you. Ten of Wands. Yeah. They gaslit you. They've seen your strength. Yeah. They've seen your strength. This is a Leo. They've seen your strength and how balanced you were. So they love bombed you. This person tried to cause you a lot of stress and burdens. Now this person, Aries, is going through hell. A lot of karma for what he said about you and for what he did to you in the hidden. And you ended a cycle with this scumbag. This is past energy. Yeah, you kicked this scumbag out. And this person is now being kicked out. This person's been kicked out. This person has gone through a lot of karma because of what he said about you, Aries. This person tried to fuck with your confidence and your strength. This person was a liar and a cheat and slanderer. And this person was slandering you behind your back to this new lover. Yeah? That they were intimate with. Talking about you in the bedroom, if you get what I mean. She's another sick bitch. She must have been obsessed with you too. Yeah, because you ended a cycle with this person. They may be watching you online as well. Give me more on the Seven of Swords. So in the past, this person love bombed you, yeah? This person love bombed you in the past. And but this person was doing it for personal gain, to make money out of you. You had a revelation about this person. You went through some kind of abuse. Page of Pentacles. You may have a gift, yeah? You may have a gift. You may be a psychic, or you have a gift given to you by God. But you invested in this person. And this person caused you nothing but stress and burdens and restrictions and abuse, yeah? This person did this to you. This is a Leo. This person wanted to control you because of your strength. Now this person's been left out in the cold, yeah? Because this person has been slandering, or you left this person out in the cold, you kicked them out because this person slandered you behind your back to do with your looks. Now, as I said, when I talk about something in a read, before the read, or I get a download, yeah, which you did earlier, it's for a reason. This dirty scumbag from your past, Aries, is going through it. Yeah, the lies and the things that he did behind your back, trying to destroy your name, calling you ugly, using you for money, using you for cars, yeah? Thinking he could put his hands on you. A scumbag. This person is probably in prison now. This person has addictions now. The person puts their hands on you once and maybe they've been very, very drunk and they've been taking drugs. They said they've been taking drugs. And that's the reason why. That's the excuse he gave me. That was the drugs. He boiled a kettle of water and he was trying to scald my face with it if I left him. It knocked me out, not once but twice. Done some nasty things to me, man. And he said, oh no, it was the drink and the drugs. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Like I said, okay, stop drinking then. Stop drugs. And he did for a while. But then he'd go off the wagon when he'd fuck off over to his mother's or off with his friends. So you had a lucky break when it came to this person. This could have been a husband of yours. Well, on your mind is a King of Pentacles. A husband or a father. Yeah? Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person may be restricted. This person may be in prison now because of your father. Give me more information, Father God, on the King of Pentacles. Why is he here? So you may be thinking about your father because of the Empress, Aries, because of her work. Somebody has a lot of patience, reputation. Yeah, that she's standing her ground. She may have a platform. So this Empress, you know this Empress, Aries. And so this could be what's going on with you, Aries. Or this is for a cross watcher. This is what's happening with you. Whoever you were in a relationship with in the past. It's talking about your having a bit of pillow talk, you know what I'm saying? Talking about intimate things that you did. Okay. Aries, you're thinking about your father. Your father could have been a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And you're thinking about Empress, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is a master at their work. And this person, so your reputation. So on your mind is your father. You're sorry for what you did to the Empress. You're sorry for the lying, the cheating, alienation. With the Empress, she's a spiritualist. You want to heal things with her now. You may have been talking about this relationship that the Empress was in the past with this person. Don't tell me you were with him as well. Anyway. With chocolate, man. Hope not. Now, so you're thinking about your father. And you're thinking about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You think this person is having good fortune. And good things is coming to this person. That they're looking. Okay, also a husband may be coming to the Empress. You're thinking about her reputation. And you think, you could be thinking about your father. And you think about his Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the reputation. You're thinking about all the cheating, all the lies, all the alienation, all the things that was done to the Empress to cause her anxiety, to make her sick, cause her depression. Yeah. Because of her faith, because of her spirituality. Now you want to heal things with this person. This person is your family. And you want to heal. If she has you blocked. Aries. The Empress may have her own platform. Yeah? And she has you blocked. She has you blocked. And she's speaking the truth about you, about what you did. Now you want a new beginning with your sister, the Empress. You gaslit people about the Empress. Now you're being restricted from her as well. She knows the truth and she's speaking the truth about what we've done to her. Ain't you sure? She doesn't trust you. Heal. God bless you. Heal. Speak to your Father in heaven. Leave me the fuck alone. And leave my name out of your mouth, yeah? Ace of Swords. Yeah. She knows the truth. She knows the truth about what you did in a culture or marriage or family. Also, you know how highly protected she is by God. She's talking about things from the past, lessons she learned with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person could be in prison. Ace of Wands, this person was gaslit her when it came to a new relationship. Now this is over with because it was karmic. And he's in a lot of this ex that was speaking about either you, Aries, because you were feeling sorry and you're thinking about your father. And you are thinking about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who has a good reputation, is a master at their work. And you want to heal things with this person. And you're watching this person online or something on a platform. And this person is talking about lessons she learned from relationships in the past, how she was abused. Now this person that she dealt with in the past that abused her, it could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, he is going through anxiety now and regret Because the Emperor has come for that scumbag too, for what he did to his daughter. Used her and abused her for money. And that wasn't just that. Attacked her and then went around and slandered her behind her back to his new lover. You watching me, boy? It's coming to you. Now, let's see. So, you're being told to walk away from this person. It's great. See, that's the thing, folks. Just give up to God. Don't hate on these people. Yeah? And God will punish them for you. Believe me. Any person that's ever done anything to me in my life, how I've always known I've been protected. And when things did start going really bad and I was doing everything really, really good, I realised the reason why I was thinking, why is this happening? And then I understood people were attacking me in the hidden, gang stalking me and spreading lies. So, yeah, God's always protected me, and I would see things happening to people around me. That's how I know who was involved and coming for me. For a while, I used to think I was a Jonah, because a lot of friends and people that was friends with me got involved with me. Bad things happened to them. Bad things, and I didn't curse them. Didn't even know. And then I start thinking about things. Did they do these things and that things to me? And once I would have an awakening and realise that they had used me, then they would go through hell. Yeah? Death. And this person from your past, this person, my ex as well that I'm talking about from my past, he was a Leo. I was scared of him. He fucked with my nerves. And I was sick and everything. I was going through, my father had just died. If I had stayed with him, God told me if I had stayed with him, he would have killed me. I would have been dead from the beatings. Twice he nearly killed me. Twice I was knocked out. I've never been knocked out in my life. I got knocked down when I was a young girl. I think I was about 14, when I got knocked down outside Penny's, Dunn Stores in Galway. Yeah, I think it was Hefford Road I was on, Dublin Road. And I got hit with a car. I went up in the air, somersaulted in the air, hit my head, landed on my back, and I got up and ran. And then didn't even realise my leg was fractured. But I still ran with the shock because I was afraid. I was thinking, I need to get to Mummy, The Mummy was there. Mummy said, stop, Simone. And the ambulance men were carrying me away in the ambulance. And yeah. And that didn't even knock me out. I had concussion, but that didn't knock me out. This man knocked me out twice and gave me concussion. My eye was like that, had a big lump on my, I thought I'd never be able to, my face would never be the same again. It was like the bone was sticking out. And I looked there for a long, long time. Evil man, very, very evil. Unexpected as well. I wasn't even arguing. Do you get what I mean? Come behind you and do it to you. Very sneaky, scummy man. Anyway, if you're being told to walk away from this person, Aries, yeah? Especially if this is somebody from your past that's coming back, that you know abused you in the past, used you for money, yeah? You know that has been talking about you intimately, yeah? Intimately with this person that they were married to or in a relationship with. You know this person has been talking about you, having intimate discussions about you. 3 Pentacles with family or somebody he may be married to. Yeah? Somebody that you left in the past. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who's been talking about you. 8 of Wands. And maybe in relationships when he was traveling, which I know about he was. Yeah, this person was talking about you. King of Swords. This is somebody that you ended things with. Yeah? This person was abusive. This person had addictions, was an alcoholic. Yeah? You moved on from this person. You overcame every obstacle this scumbag tried to do to you as the Empress. been chatting about you as well as a mother. You're being told to walk away from this scumbag. Okay? It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Because if you don't, you're going to end up dead. This person's a player. You're lucky you didn't get a bad disease from him. Yeah, this person regrets what they did to you. And also, if you never had depression, really severe depression, until you got into a relationship with this person, that's the reason why. God was trying to get you out of the relationship before you got yourself killed. Page of Pentacles. You're God's child. You have a gift. You're here to do something. Page of Pentacles. This person may regret what they did to you now because they see that you have a gift. You may be a tarot card reader. Four cups. Yeah, this person regrets cheating on you and breaking your heart. Yeah. This person had addictions, maybe mental health problems as well. And this person had a lot of options and choices in this relationship that he was cheating on you with. Because as I just told you a story about me, my ex, I didn't even know he was in a new relationship until I had that tattooed over. And then he sent me a picture message that he had the tattoo of my name tattooed over. And I was laughing. That's why you sent me that for. I don't care. And that's when I started getting messages from his girlfriend. He started talking shit to her. Yeah, maybe to try and say that I was after him, and you know, so she would think that she's got somebody that all women want to be with. No. Any women that was in a relationship with my ex in the past, every one of them were abused. Not just me, other women that I had talked to. Now, you've seen through the illusions about this person. This is the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Very, very narcissistic. Very, very abusive. And now this person wants to be back with you, Aries, because you're receiving recognition. As a tarot card reader. Okay. You're receiving recognition as a high priestess. And you've seen through his illusions. And now he wants to be back with you. Because you're the empress. Maybe you're your own business. The scumbag. Huh? My ex, the same fella I'm talking about, I could see things that he was doing. Yeah, God was giving me messages. And when I'd say these things to him, he'd like be taking the mickey out of my intuition and said, you know, who do you think you are? Do you think you're a psychic? I said, listen, mate, anything I said God has ever told me in the past, I said, it's always come true. Yeah, he was trying to fuck up me when it came to my religion and everything. My faith in God, because he didn't believe in God. And I told him if he wanted to marry me, then he would have to be convert to my religion and would have to believe in God. I used to take him to mass on Sundays with me, and he was that paranoid. I think the priest was talking about him because Father John was lovely, very, very good priest. And there's not many priests I have liked in my life. I'll give him the respect, but this priest, I loved him. He was lovely. He was always coming to see my mum and dad. And he started talking in the church about murder and things, you know, adultery and all of that. And anyway, my ex got all paranoid and he says, he's talking about me, he's talking about me, he's looking at me, he's looking at me. And I started laughing. Because maybe he is. I think that gave him a bit of a fright. The priest could see right through him. Now, because that was a real priest, somebody that's working for God. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Not somebody who's just working for in the priesthood for money and to you know, do other things. A real priest who's there to help people, to do God's work. They're the ones I love. Now, in your hopes or fears, or their hopes or fears, this person is hoping they can sweep you up. Yeah. This is the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming in, has passion for you and hopes to sweep you up. And this person's head over heels. Yeah, because my ex was always, I know he was crazy in love with me, but very, very sick, obsessive. Then he killed me twice when he knocked me out. And then threats with things. Now, yeah, this is somebody that you freed yourself from. And you ended a cycle with this person. 3 of Wands. Because you used your foresight about this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius to move the fuck on. Because you've seen the truth about this Leo. Yeah? So you've seen the truth about this person. So this person now hopes to sweep you up. Nah, nah, nah. You are freeing yourself from this person. Maybe because you're watching me online and I'm giving you the information that you need, Aries. This person love bombed you in the past. This person was abusive. This person talked about you intimately with his new lover or somebody he got married to. This person fucked with your mind or tried to fuck with your mind. Yeah? Especially when you were going through a tough time in your life. With me, my father had just died. And that's when it all started. It's like, you know, you think... Like with my ex-husband, it was after my mother died that things started. He got really bad with me. And my ex-fiance, it was after my father died that he got really bad with me. When I needed people there the most, they started abusing me. Because they knew how strong I was. But I was getting sick. The only reason why I was getting sick was because of the people, the men, people that I had around me. Yeah? Trying to fuck with my head. Gaslight me. That what I could actually see in front of my eyes, I wasn't able to see. Yeah, I was imagining it. Fucking scumbag. Okay, challenge. Playing the field. This person was a player. This person looks for options. And the thing is, Aries, this person's always looking for a better... He could be now with in a marriage with somebody. This woman could love him, yeah? But the thing is, she may not be... He's all about... he's a narcissist. He's all about people, status. He's all about status, yeah? How people see him. Nice cars, clothes, yeah? Money. He's a proper flash gift, but not a penny in the bank. And so he's all about status. So if he's in a relationship now and that woman may love him, but she's not well recognised, not a lot of people talk about her. Do you get what I mean? Just a normal person, then that's not good enough for him. If he finds his ex is actually doing better than him or doing better than the person he's in a relationship with, then that would drive him crazy. He then would want you back, yeah? And then if you got in a relationship back, if you did get back with him, Aries, if you were a fool to allow that to happen, yeah? He would then be looking for a better option than you. He's always looking for someone better. He's never happy what he's got and he can never settle, alright? Player. Tell this fucker to go to do one, yeah? Jump into a fucking pit of snakes. Player. Yeah, you know the truth about this person. King of Wands, a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. So as I said before, I could be talking to a cross-watcher of Aries, or this is happening to Aries, okay? And you could have your kind of Aries anywhere in your chart. I've got Aries. I've got every sign in my chart, in my birth chart. So you know the truth about this player, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You know this person likes to play the field. That person is not looking to settle down, is seeking options, always seeking a better option than you. They always think they can get somebody better. Do you get what I'm saying? Nah. This person wants to apologise to you. You can stick that up his arse. Ace of Cups, this person wants a new beginning with you. 10 of Wands, this person caused you a lot of restrictions, stress and burdens. Yeah? May have even, yeah. 5 of Pentacles, caused you poverty, sickness. I was going to say sickness. You got sick when you were with this person. This person had lovers and a lot of options and choices in a relationship with you. Yeah, you may have thought at the time that you were the only option with this person. No. You thought he was going to work and he'd tell you he was working and staying over at his mother's, because that's what my ex used to tell me. I trusted him. He would he'd stay with me maybe 2-3 days, yeah, weekends or something like that. And that's why I couldn't have been done for fraud, because you're allowed to have somebody, then you were, I don't know about now, but you could have somebody with you for a few days a week. So he spent all of his time in London and would come and see me in Kent, and usually weekends, and sometimes no weekends. But when I thought he was working over at his mother's, he wasn't. He was seeking other options, somebody better than me. Yeah, somebody better than me. And then he got this woman and he started running my looks down to her. Fucking cheeky bastard. Now, you're being told to, what? You're being told to ground yourself. Yeah, because this person is, be careful if this scumbag comes back around you, Aries. Because the man I'm talking about that I dealt with, fucking psychopath. Yeah? When it comes to women, of course. The fucking psychopath. I wouldn't trust him one bit. As I said to you, he nearly killed me twice. He picked up kettles of boiling water and boiled the kettle and told me what he was going to do to me with the kettle of water. Oh, he did some bad things to me, man. Anyway, so you're being told to ground yourself when it comes to a runner or when it comes to escaping, quick getaway. You may need to have a quick getaway, Aries, when it comes to this person, yeah? This person comes back around you. Don't be afraid if this person comes back around you, Aries. Stand your ground and call the fucking police on them, yeah? Ace of Pentacles. This person wants a new beginning with you. Because of your work. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because of your work as a psychic. Or wants a new beginning with you. Queen of Cups. Sees you as the Queen of Cups. This person may have a lot of love for you. Ace of Pentacles. Or they see that you are doing some kind of work. And this work you could be doing in the health field. You could be a nurse, doctor. Something to help others. Or you're just an intuitive like me. And now this person wants you, a psychic. Now this person wants you to, wants you back. Wants a new beginning with you. This is somebody that you escaped. Yeah. Give me more information. Within. This man needs to, bless him, he needs to spend a lot of time with God and heal. And to any of my exes, you're an ex for a reason. I don't want you back in my life. If I couldn't trust you in a relationship with me, that you because of the attacks, yeah, the abuse I suffered through with you. There's no fucking way I'm ever going to trust you as a friend. Keep the fuck away from me, yeah? Far, far away, scumbag. Get yourself a new Fiona. Shrek. Ace of Pentacles. Within. Yeah. This is somebody who wants a new beginning with you. This is somebody that you are, who may have addictions and attacked you. Queen of Cups. He sees you as the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're moving forward and you're being told to ground yourself. This person comes anywhere around you. This person wants a new beginning with you. This person has addictions. You're being told to move the fuck on and leave the scumbag where he is. But it's up to you. Or she. It's up to you. You've got your own fucking free will. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Yeah, you move forward and you overcame a lot of obstacles. This scumbag. Yeah, you broke up with this person. This person caused you a lot of sorrow, love, loss. Yeah, you've ended things and it was the right thing to do. And they may be going through some kind of sorrow or loss now with the law. Yeah, you know the truth about this Leo and what he did to you. Yeah, as a mother. You know the truth. This person's been talking about you as a mother as well. As the Queen of Cups. With his New booting. Boo, boo, boo. Keep going, mate. Keep fucking going. And this person may have been a big person as well. Maybe, you know, very overweight. My ex was. Thought he was God's gift. With a belly coming up there. I do like a dad's belly though. I'm not one of these people who've been to a relationship with somebody who's all about the gym. Yeah, one of those kind of bodies. I've been in relationships like that. One. And oh my God, he loved his body more than anything else. His body looked good, but he was a fucking fool. Yeah, a pure mong. So yeah, I had to ditch him too. But yeah, I like somebody who's, you know, smart, takes care of themselves. I'm all about somebody who's up there, who's very, very clever. Somebody I can learn from, yeah? Not somebody that I have to mother and guide. Fools. No, I want somebody who's on par with me. Don't mind a little bit, as I said, dad body. I like a little bit of a belly on a man. But healthy. But not some kind of fucking person who's a fanatic when it comes to the gym and looking after the body. Yeah, just as long as they're healthy. Nice walks, and, you know, things like that. Cycling. I'm stuck in the gym all the time. I'm working 24/7. Because that's what it was like with him, my ex. Anyway, supposedly working. Now, we've got, you're being told to take action on penny pinching. Financial struggles, saving up. You may have went through a financial struggle because of this person as well. I know I did. I wish to God I had never left my house in Beckton. I went to Kent because, everything just went downhill. My father died and everything. Didn't even know my father was sick like that until I moved. If I'd known my father was sick like that, I would never have moved. Now, here we go. Penny pinching. I was moving my father in. My father was moving in with me. But then he died. The hospital had delivered his bed. He had to have one of these beds, you know, the electric ones. And they delivered the bed. And I was making downstairs sitting room into his bedroom, nice big room, so he could have everything in it. Because I was always stuck in my bedroom anyway. My kids will tell you I'm one of these people. It's all about my bedroom. It's my domain, my little sanctuary. But yeah, he never come out of hospital though. Once he went in, he never came out again. So you're being told to take action on anyone who calls you a financial struggle. Also, especially anybody who has addictions to alcohol, drugs, or anyone who tried to put you in an illusion. Yeah? And also God is telling you to budget your money, Aries, and do some saving. Yeah? Save up a few pounds because you never know when you're going to need it. You never know what could happen. This person may be going through a financial struggle at this moment too, and this person's watching you, and they see you are the Queen of Cups. Now, my ex was all about money. As I said, she's status. Yeah? He wants to be rich. Give me one of the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody you walked away from, and God is telling you to walk away from this person. Seven of Pentacles. This person. This is somebody from your past. They see that you're very beautiful, very confident. And now this person is planting seeds because they want to have the Ten of Pentacles with you. Give me more information on the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, to see that you're a high priestess. Or you do something that's intuitive. Or you're being told to use your intuition. But this person now wants to have a new relationship with you. Because this is somebody from your past who wants to reunite with you. To see that you are the Ten of Pentacles. You have some kind of business or money, or you're doing something that could make you very, very rich. Very, very well off. And it's to do with your intuition. Whatever your work is. This person sees that you are doing all right for yourself, and they see you as the Queen of Cups. So this, and I got the High Priestess to, when I was clarifying this money, this business. So this person sees that you are a Queen of Cups. This person has been planting seeds or has been watching you work. Yeah, this person from your past who was a tight bastard has been watching you work from a distance as the Queen of Cups. You could be a psychic. We've got the High Priestess here. So we have the Page of Pentacles. And we've got the High Priestess here as well. So you're either a psychic or you use your intuition. Whatever your work is, you use your intuition for it. Yeah? You should use your intuition for everything in life. But whatever you work at, your intuition is needed. Yeah, like police or army, you know, military. They need them to have a good intuition in order to do their jobs properly, yeah? Because a lot of times it's not on clues, it's on about, you know, knowing something, that instinct. So, Ace of Cups, this person wants a new beginning with you. This is somebody that you, this person will be going through a financial struggle, and you're being told to take action on this. This person wants to invest in you now. Give me Page of Swords. Yeah, this person, Page of Swords, this person's watching you. This is somebody from your past. You ended things with this person. This person's under judgment for what they did to you. For what they did to you in the hidden, the lies and cheating and attacks. This person attacked you. Yeah? This person attacked you. This person lied about you. This person cheated on you in the past. Sounds like my ex. And then that's why I just said this is resonating with me as well, folks. So, shout out to you, scumbag. Yeah? Mr. Bean. Don't come around me. Stay the fuck away, scumbag. Every bit of karma you're going through, you deserve it for what you did to me. Now, you're being told to focus on this person. This person may have caused you a delay or a block in some kind of way. Or this person was always too busy for you. Yeah, with my ex, he was always too busy because he was always working, apparently. Focus on this. Fine, we need to focus on this, Father God. Upload this now. So, yeah. God is telling you to focus on this person who tried to cause you a block. This person's a manipulator, a user. Yeah, manipulator. We've got the Magician and we've got the Two of Pentacles. This person manipulated you and this person wants to control you. And this person's gone through some kind of money loss or they're juggling money. Yeah? That's why we've got it there in the action. Take action on this person. This person is planting seeds. This person is watching you. This person is going through, they're watching you when they're at work and they're watching you online. And this person now wants a new beginning with you. God is telling you to focus on this time. This person who caused you delays in the past, and this person was always too busy for you and caused you a block. This person was manipulating you. Two of Pentacles, maybe manipulating you that they were working. Yeah, when they told you they had no time for you, but they weren't working. Yeah. This person may have gone through a divorce or you ended things with this person and it was the right thing to do. Also, this person's going through karmic justice from your father, the Emperor. How are ya? How ya doing, Daddy? Me loves ya. I love ya. He's always protecting me. Now, here we go. Supersize me. Or, it's God I'm talking about, folks, yeah? So you know. So, Aries, God is protecting you from this person. And he's telling you what this person did to you in the past. Yeah, Ten of Swords. What this person did to you in the past. This person nearly killed you. Yeah, betrayed you, abused you, lied, cheated. So, tell the scumbag to fuck off. Now, here we go. Supersize me. Why is that? Oh. Yeah, again we have it. This person manipulated you. This person is toxic and abusive. Maybe obsessed with you as well, so be careful. That's why you're being told to ground yourself, but stand your ground. Don't be afraid of this fool, but just be wary, yeah? This fool's obsessed with you, is watching you online and wants to have a new beginning with you, yeah? And it's all about the moolah, yeah? It's all about money. It's all the scumbag wants and status. If you're being well known, if you're getting some kind of recognition, like as in what your work is, if people are getting to know you either online, yeah, because that's why we got the star there. So if you are being well known for your work and you're getting a lot of recognition for it, this is why the scumbag wants to be back with you. Supersize me. God, is this about me? Because I'm not too big. There we go. Yeah, so whatever this person did to you in the past, got the Empress here. I lost more money than anything else. Let's come back. And time. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Okay. This person could be going through a divorce, and the reason why this person could be going through a divorce, this person could even be sick or could be in prison. It's either sick or in prison. You've been speaking the truth about this person. You cut this person off as well. So this person may have a bad disease or be in prison. And this person, or if they're in prison, then they're in prison for overindulging in doing something, some kind of fight, yeah? This person left you battle weary and fucking gave you fucking, this person drained your energy in the past. Or this person could be drained of energy now, could be sick. Outcome. Well, if he's sick, I'll forgive him, but he's not getting in a relationship with me. Fuck that. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who could be sick, or whatever this person overindulged in and did to you in the past. Now they're receiving karma. So this person's either in prison or they're sick and they want forgiveness from you. Yeah. Give me more on the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah. This person, Nine of Wands, this person was a liar, a cheat and a bully. So this person did a lot of this to you. They bullied you a lot. They lied about you. They stole from you. And they may have done the same thing in a new relationship. And that could be the reason why, Emperor, that could be the reason why they're maybe going through a divorce. But they're going through karmic justice from God for what they did to you. For attacking you. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and that's the truth. They're going through karmic justice for attacking you. Karma. They were a karmic in your life. Yeah? The scumbag love bombed you. It's like with my ex, he love bombed me since my father was dead. Since he got me to move over to a different part, got me to move from East London to Kent. And I did, because I was up before he even came into my life, I was going to move because I was thinking about a better school for my son, because I couldn't get a good school around Newham. And the people at the time, when my son was diagnosed, they told me the best thing was to get John, my son, out of Newham and into a school which would help him. And that was that's the reason why I did leave. Otherwise I wouldn't have. And yeah, ended up getting myself into debt. He told me he would help me pay rent and shit like that. And he would give a few pounds now and again. But majority of it all, I had to pay. I was getting into debt over this scumbag. So yeah. And then when we broke up, I was left with a house that I couldn't fucking afford to run, to pay rent on. And if I'd stayed in Beckton, I probably would have got a house there. But some people I know that are in London are still on the waiting list after 20 years. I'd been on the waiting list, I think, about 13 years at that time, 12 years. So I'd been waiting a long time. And I just thought, fuck it. And I always liked Kent. But anyway, it was not, I mean, I loved where I was living. I met some nice people. I lived in a lovely house, but the only problem was I didn't have a supportive partner, somebody that I could rely on, and I was getting very sick. So let's see. I'm not going to do the Kipper. Let's do an angel number, Aries, and I'll do the dice. Okay. Let me get these off for a minute. These off for a minute. Put them there. Because the dice flies everywhere. And sometimes the dice falls onto a part of the tablecloth that reinforces the message, basically. Yeah. More of a confirmation. Now, angel number 4 to God, please. Okay, I'll take these two. Bottom of the deck, I'm going to take these two and seen 3 cards today, Aries. 0303. Love, peace, hope and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress, creativity. So we've got 0330 and we've got lucky shirt. So we had the clover in that as well. You were lucky to get rid of this person because you would have ended up dead. Yeah, with the beatings. So you've got love, peace, hope and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Yeah, because there for a while I was swearing like a trooper. Yeah, I picked that up from him. So, and also, I'm not getting triggered like I once was with the readings, because a lot of the things I have been through, Aries, you know, I can talk and give advice on these things because I've lived them. I've been through it. And that's why God has given me this gift, to help people to overcome what they're going through at this moment, so they don't get sick and don't end up dead from abusive partners. 1616, readjustments. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything has to fall to pieces in order for everything to be built strong, whatever. On solid foundation. Yeah. Erected, yeah. 222. Right, so we got 4 2s. 22, 22. Feminine forces. Relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. Exactly. You may be meeting up with somebody that, yeah, you're going to be a power couple. Yeah, because if you're an empress, a divine feminine, then you need to be with an emperor, a divine emperor, masculine. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll never be in an equal give and take. You'll never be in a balanced relationship, because you would be either hiring that person, or they'll be hiring you. And I don't mean like money-wise or somebody thinking they're better than, I mean spiritually, yeah? Spiritually. We're not all equals. We're all equals to God in God's eyes, but we're not all equals on earth, okay? Now, okay. We've got you. That is Aries, isn't it? Right, we've got you here. Let me see. I really do need to study this. I'm sure that is Aries. Right. I'm not sure. I'm going to finger that again. Okay. Now, that is, my God, Leo. So you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, because we got Cancer, Leo. So you're dealing with a Leo. Wow. Double confirmation on the Leo. You're dealing with a Gemini as well. Yeah. So Gemini, Leo, 3 Leos you could be dealing with. Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and a Sagittarius. So we've got Sagittarius, we've got we've got Sagittarius, we've got Leo, we've got Gemini, we've got the number 8, 7, and 6. So this person, again, could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, or it could be a Leo who's on the cusp of Cancer and Leo. This person's going through karma, number 8 and 6. Yeah. This person, they like a lot of or you recognition. So this person can be egotistical, and you're dealing with a Gemini. Right, okay. Gemini, and we're dealing with Leo. We've got 1, 2, 3 Leos, 1 Sagittarius, and we've got 7, 8, and 6. Oh, that's sequence as well. So 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 6. This could be in a phone number, date of birth, or in your birth date. Yeah, date of birth, national insurance, your address, your postcode, whatever it is for you. Yeah. So